Now next is Namsai Monastery, which is also called Pariyatti Sasana Buddha Vihara. Namsai Monastery, also known as Pariyatti Sasana Buddha Vihara, is the biggest monastery in the region. It is also one of the most prominent Buddhist monasteries of the region, built in 1974 to 75. The monastery complex consists of a temple with a huge Buddha image, a meditation hall, residential barracks for the residing monks, and a kitchen. The main prayer hall has multiple images of the Buddha, and most of the life-size Buddha images are donated by various Buddhist organizations across Burma and Thailand, and are of the finest specimens. The walls were highly decorated with celestial rings and ornamental motifs. The pagoda at that Pariyatti Sasana Buddha Vihara Namsai is the main attraction in the whole complex, as it is fully fine with gold finish and is believed to have been styled after the Swaedong Pagoda of Burma. Sway in Burmese means gold. Now we see the golden pagoda at Namsai. The most well-known Buddhist monastery in the region is the Khongmukham, popularly known as the Golden Pagoda at Noi Chenam, Namsai. Sprawling over an area of around 20 hectares, the pagoda boasts of a huge complex containing a meditation hall, a library, residential buildings for the monks, as well as manicured lawns. The pagoda was constructed in 2012. The whole body of the pagoda is painted in gold, thus it is called Golden Pagoda. The main Buddha image installed inside the main prayer hall of the Golden Pagoda is made of pure bronze, donated by the chief monk Parakhu Pabhavana. His original name is Kitthum Thon, to the then Deputy Chief Minister of Arunachal Pradesh, Mr. Chona Men. The holy Buddha relic was presented to the Golden Pagoda by Somdet Farah Mahamuniyong, the Sangharaj of Thailand. The grand dedication ceremonials of the Golden Pagoda were attended by more than 10,000 monastic members from across India, such as Bodh Gaya, Kushinagar, Sarnath, Bangalore, etc. and so on, and abroad Myanmar, Thailand, Cambodia, Laos, Malaysia, Singapore. The ceremony was honored by Mr. H. Krit Karachitti, Ambassador of Thailand to India. The Kathina festival, which is called the ritual offering of robes to the monk, is the largest festival celebrated at the Golden Pagoda and is attended by countless Buddhist monks. It is the largest Buddhist monastery in northeast India, and within a short period it has become one of the most visited tourist places, attracting tourists not only within the state but also from the neighboring states and the whole of India. Now we take Impong Monastery. Impong Monastery was constructed in the early 20th century and it has a rare collection of Thai Khamti manuscripts. Apart from these, there are several other Theravada temples in the region like Dhammarakkhita Buddhist Monastery, Nampong Monastery, Phaneng Monastery, Buddhist Vihara at Lathao, Sulungtu Buddhist Temple, Manmao Buddha Vihara, Sengshap Monastery, Kherem Monastery, Nalung Buddha Vihara. It is to be noted that most of the monasteries also have schools for Buddhist teachings for the student monk, and there are also rooms for the residing monks and nuns. Monasteries found in the Singapore region are built more recently after independence. Some of the notable monasteries are Venuvan Buddhist Monastery, Buddha Pradeep Monastery, Dirak Pathar Buddhist Monastery, Kherem Bisa Buddha Monastery, Wakhetana Buddha Monastery, etc. Many monasteries in this region also received donations from Burmese families like Mulagandha Kuti Vihara, Namsai. In the Mechuk region also there are few Mahayana monasteries. The Mechuk town is located about 29 km from the McMahon line. There are three main monasteries in Mechuk. They are associated with Guru Padmasambhava, Samten Yangchak Gompa. Thought to be 400 years old, Gompa is a two-storied Gompa made of wood. The Gompa has numerous ancient statues including that of Guru Padmasambhava, considered to be the founder of Naingma sect. The other two monasteries are Samthen Choiling Gompa and Nehpema Shelpu Drupkhang. Apart from the monasteries, Dajungs are also important Buddhist sites in Arunachal Pradesh. Dajungs literally means fortified place. It is a complex of fortified buildings. This distinctive types of fortress architecture is found in Bhutan and Tibet also. Thembang Dajung perched on a hilltop, the 12th century old fortified Thembang village in West Kameng is home to many historical structures. The most important being the 12th century Dajung. Dajung means, as you know, that fortified building, and Thembang is a Monpa village within a fortified area measuring 3.2 acres. The houses of the Thembang village located within the Thembang Dajung are constructed following the age-old tradition of the Monpas, which include composite stone, masonry and wood architecture. It is also one of the oldest villages in the region, which was the headquarter of a large territory ruled by the king, who was the direct descendant of the king of Tibet during the medieval era. It has witnessed many wars in the past. As a result, the village has a strong fortification with two gates, one at the northern side and the other at the southern side for entry and exit. Famous for its rich natural, culture and architectural heritage, Thembang is a state protected monument, and in the year 2014, Thembang village made it to the tentative list of UNESCO World Heritage Site. Now we take prehistorical understanding or knowledge about the Arunachal Pradesh stupas. So, prehistorical archaeological evidence has also been excavated by the archaeological section of the research department, Government of Arunachal Pradesh at Thembang. Some of the items recovered include Neolithic celt, various Neolithic tools, stone age axe, etc. Since Thembang Dajung is believed to be constructed before 1100 CE, it may very well be the precursor to the more majestic Dajung architecture of the Bhutan. When Buddhism degenerated and declined in the other parts of India, it was regions like Arunachal Pradesh which kept the tradition of Buddhism living, so much so that It forms an important testimony for visitors, pilgrims, tourists and students of heritage and Buddhist studies to see how the dialectic of changes and continuity was going on since several centuries in a region which has its own distinct culture, rituals, languages, traditions, art, architecture and is strategically located close to so many Southeast Asian countries. The impact of so many other cultures and traditions in various aspects can be seen in the Buddhism and Buddhist heritages of this region. Elements of Nepal, Thailand, Bhutan, Burma, Tibet and many other countries' architecture can very well be noticed, which tells us of the cross-cultural interaction which were happening here for centuries. The monasteries of Arunachal Pradesh are not mere centers of the religious practices but are educational, economic, cultural and social part and parcel of the lives of the people of Arunachal Pradesh, a heritage upon which the locals rightly take a huge pride. Arunachal Pradesh has numerous Buddhist sites, monasteries, dazungs, chotins, manis, etc. but most of them are unprotected sites. Therefore, it is important for the government as well as the locals to take necessary steps to protect this important cultural heritage. I hope this module will be very helpful to the students and researchers. Those are working in this field, art and architectural field, and especially the Arunachal Pradesh sites, Buddhist sites. Thank you very much.